Hey everyone, today we have a short guide to the rank 5 fights for the new Brawlers guild in World of Warcraft Battle for Azeroth patch 8.1.5. The first opponent in rank 5 of the Brawlers guild is Meatball. Meatball is a relatively straightforward encounter with a high movement and moderate DPS requirement. Meatball has a large health pool and a short enrage timer, meaning he must be killed quickly, but the fight ends at 20% and Meatball will continuously spawn orbs around the arena. The player should run through these orbs, as each will heal the player for 1% health and increase their damage by 20%, stacking up to 50 times. Once the player's reached 40 or more stacks, focus on burning Meatball down as quickly as possible, but continue to grab orbs to maintain your strange feeling buff. When Meatball reaches 20% health, he will explode, revealing a gnome named Bort Fizzwaggle he had eaten, and who was causing the strange energy effects on him. The second fight is a large gnome engineer named Millie Watt. Millie Watt has 3 attacks that must be dealt with. The most dangerous of these is Electric Dynamite, which will place an electric field on the ground for the rest of the fight. Entering this field will deal extremely heavy damage, so be sure to start moving as soon as the cast begins to get out of it, as quickly as possible. Millie's second attack is Mega Fantastic Discombobulmorphinator, which will polymorph the player. Walking into an Electric Dynamite field will remove the polymorph, so step into a field as the cast ends, and then back out instantly to avoid taking too much damage. The final ability the boss will use is Photoplasm Buster Ray, which will deal moderate damage throughout the fight. You can stun the boss to interrupt the cast, but generally try to kill the boss before becoming overwhelmed. The third encounter in rank 5 is Tidemistress Shellbreaker, a Naga caster who summons various dangerous objects throughout the arena. During this fight, a Tortollan, Chubo, will enter the arena to help you, but requires you to watch his child, Chibo, while he does so. You must prevent Chibo from taking any damage, or Chubo will turn on you and make the fight much more difficult. The boss will summon Poisonous Pufferfish, which can be clicked on and cause a light dot, Tantalizing Flame, which can be stamped out by walking over them, and Piranhados, which must be avoided. Chibo will attempt to touch any dangerous things he can see, and must be protected by the player by dealing with the mechanics. You can click on Chibo to pick him up and move him around the arena, but are unable to attack while holding him. Move Chibo away from any dangerous objects, place him on the ground, and resume DPS. The final boss of rank 5 is Mingus Diggs. Mingus Diggs is an archaeologist with 4 statues that aid him in the arena. Each statue sits at a corner of the arena and deals a stacking damage over time debuff. The statues deactivate when the player moves near them, so move quickly between them, staying at each long enough to reset your stacks while DPSing them down. Ranged players can focus down one statue while moving between the others to reduce damage taken, while melee will need to move between all 4 relatively quickly to avoid taking too much damage, and may have to burn them evenly as a result. Mingus Diggs will also chase you around the arena dealing damage, and is unattackable until all 4 statues are killed. Once all 4 have been destroyed, defeat Diggs before the enrage timer to end the fight. That's all for today. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments section below, and be sure to hit that like and subscribe.